I got thousands of views on my reel, but I didn't get any new followers from it. How can we convert those viewers into followers and fans? Well, I did a deep dive on this one and I found a few foolproof ways. So let's talk about it. I'm Lavonda Rocks, and I help DJs, producers, and musical creatives get seen and grow their community of fans and followers. Okay, the first thing we have to do to turn our viewers into followers is we have to ask them to follow. This is called a CTA, or a call to action, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Something you want the viewer to do. You can ask them to follow, like, comment, share, tip. But since this video is about gaining followers, that's what we're gonna focus on. So take a look at this reel. This is Phil Harris Music, and he has done a fantastic job of creating these reels that give DJs tips and info for mixing. So as he's finishing, his text on the screen tells us to follow for the best DJ tips. It's simple and effective. You can do this a few ways. You can do this with text on the screen, or you can ask people to follow. Now this might feel awkward at first, or maybe that's just me, but really, what do you have to lose? Give it a try. Take a look at your analytics and see what happens. Okay, the next part to turning viewers into followers has nothing to do with your reel. It has to do with your profile. If your video gets a lot of views, chances are people are going to check out your profile. And you want to be clear and concise about who you are and what you do. So open up a note or grab a pen or a pencil and let's do a quick audit of your Instagram profile. Okay, first, just make sure you have a creator account or a business account so that you have access to all the insights and the tools that are going to help you to grow. Now take a look at your profile picture. Make sure it has these three things. It's high quality, it's 100% yourself, meaning your personality is shining through, and the third thing is make sure it's updated and fairly recent. Next, take a look at your nameplate. Now this is a great place to establish who you are and what you do, so don't just put your name in here again. Put what you do and or what you're aspiring to do. DJ to the stars, aspiring bush house producer. Next is your bio. And remember, your bio is not about you really, it's about who you're trying to reach and why they should follow you. And speaking of following, if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button and get notified the next time I post. The next way to move viewers to followers, and my personal favorite, has to do with creating a community and not a following. Respond to all comments in a meaningful and timely way. Appreciate the people who took the time to write something. You've got to nurture the relationships that you're building. Check out what Gary Vee says here.
To this day, I see you reply to people.
From 2007 to 2011, I replied to every single tweet I got, all of them. That's how I got here. Not a soul knew who I was on earth. I got here by building in these trenches. Be grateful for the 6 people that reply to your stuff now. That's how you get to 16, but you don't do that. You're worried why somebody else has 40,000.
And while you're building relationships and community, you're telling the algorithm that you and the person that you're replying to are connected. And thus your content has a better chance of being shown to them again, even if they haven't followed you yet. Growth mindset, yet. The next part to turning viewers into followers is to display pinned content on your Instagram page. Show people what they can expect when they stick around. Be selective though, put some thought into this. Don't just pin your highest viewed reel that was a random trend you hopped on. A great idea is to pin a reel that introduces yourself or shows off what your brand is about. Take a look at Minnie Bear Music.
Hi, my name's Minnie Bear. I'm a producer, DJ, and educator, and I'm the Chief Education Officer at FemHouse.
She absolutely nails it by introducing herself and showing and telling people who she is and what she does. It's also super welcoming for people when they check you out. Make sure the cover image says something like, welcome or start here. Now, the best way that I've found to turn viewers into followers is to make a series that hooks the viewer and makes them want to see what's next. You're giving them a reason to follow, and you're tapping into some psychology because humans, we love a good story. It's a lost art, storytelling. If you create a series, the viewer is more invested in seeing what happens next. And there are a lot of ways I've seen this done, but here's one of my favorites, and it comes from Wookie, who has a series called Beats I Can't Release. And the format is the same in each reel. Each time I see one of these, I have got to know what he remixed this time. And the other great thing is that this creates bingeable content for people when they do check out your profile, they can go back and watch. Okay, so far in this video, I have shared including a call to action, updating your profile so people will instantly understand who you are and what you do. I've included responding to comments on your reels in a timely manner, and I've talked about displaying pinned reels that again show who you are and what can be expected. Finally, I talked about making a series that makes the viewer want more. So now I've just given you some tools. So go on out there and grow. I know I'm supposed to keep you here on the platform, but just go. Just go do it. Go on. Bye. Why are you still here? Go on.